How's it going, everybody? This is DeadlySlob. Welcome to the world of Elite Dangerous. This is a game that I unexpectedly got into, and I'm pretty addicted to it. It's a open world adventure game, kind of like an MMO, but you can also play as solo and with groups of players. There's 3 different modes. You can play as solo, open world, or private groups with your friends. But every single world is interconnected. So if you play solo in a world where there's no other players but just AIs, then you'll be okay. All your progress will be saved. As soon as you switch over to open world, other players will be in space together with you, and you can run into random people or even your buddies. And with private groups, it's just you and your friends rolling around in like an AI world. But basically, in this game, you travel around doing either different missions for separate factions or resource extraction, bounty hunting. You can do pirating, you can do space exploration and earn money from it. You earn credits. And the most intriguing part is, you guys see every single star that's in front of me? Well, you can visit every single one of them. That's right, I'm not even lying. Every single star in the known galaxy, in the Milky Way, you can actually visit by going to the galaxy map. And the scale of this game is absolutely breathtaking. Like, I'm scrolling out here. Every single dot you can set a waypoint to and travel to. Every single dot that you see. And up and down, everywhere you go, every star. And not only that, but the entire Milky Way. You can go to any star you want. Obviously, you can't just instantly travel from this star to this star. You have to hit star to star to star, and you have to keep traveling from point to point using a frame shift drive. But basically, if I wanted to go to this star here, this random star, Dumb Bay, then I could eventually get there. I mean, probably with a better ship and a better frame shift drive, but it will take some time, but I will be able to get there. And all these little other stars with it, which is really cool. So, yeah, this game is really awesome. So, whenever you first started in the game, obviously, with any kind of adventure game that's kind of like an MMO, you're going to need to find a way to make money. And there's a number of things that you can do when you first start this game. You can either do some resource extraction, or you can go into a space center, like where I'm at right here, Holer, or Wohler Station, and collect some missions. But what I like to do is bounty hunt, because bounty hunting is probably the best way to make money. It's not too difficult, and in the starting ship, called the Sidewinder, it's actually not that bad. You can actually get a couple kills with it. So, bounty hunting, you basically chase down pirates that are trying to steal resources from extraction sites, or trying to travel from system to system at different nav points. So for me, I'm in this ship called the Viper. I have a couple of weapons. I got 2 pulse lasers. I can't shoot them right now. I have 2 multi-cannons. So pulse lasers take down shields, multi-cannons take out ships when the shields are down. I also have different scanners. I have a D scanner, which will scan astronomical objects that are in the system. So if I'm in a new system that I haven't discovered yet, I can find new objects to explore. And also a K Warrant scanner, which allows me to scan different ships. Let's see if I can do that right here. Just an example. I can find someone random here. Let's see here. There's a guy. I can use my K Warrant scanner to scan the ship to see if they're wanted in any other system. And yeah, the scan's complete. And he's not wanted by anybody else. There's also 3 different factions that are in the game. We have the Federation, the Empire, and the Alliance. So you start off in Federation space, which is basically where Earth is with Sol. And I haven't actually traveled to Alliance or Empire space yet. I've only been in Federation territory. So I've been doing bounty hunting for these guys, but I haven't been able to do anything else. So without further ado, guys, let's go over to a resource extraction site and let's see if we can find some people to do some bounty hunting. So I'm going to put away my hard points. I'm going to take a look at my navigation, and I see that there are some resource extraction sites that are pretty close. So pirates are going to want to try to steal resources from mining ships. And me and a number of other Federation, I guess, security ships are going to be out there defending the miners from getting robbed by pirates. So all these little green dots that are on my map are actually Federation allies. And because I'm now friendly with this faction, they show up as green on my map. But it doesn't mean that I'm completely like free. If I get a bounty, these guys will come after me. So I'm going to use my little nav ball here to line up with my target. This resource extraction site is right next to a gas giant. And I'm going to open up my frameshift drive as soon as I get away from the space station. So you can't just warp out immediately. You got to get a bit of a distance away from the space center because the gravitational forces are not going to allow you to do that. So we're charging up our frameshift drive and we're going to go fast. See if we can make it there. If not, it would have taken 75 days to get there. But luckily for technology, we can get there much faster. I'm also going to kind of aim up. As you can see, I don't really want to get into the asteroid belts of this gas giant. And you can also see the gravitational orbits of all the different planets that are around in this system, different resource extraction sites, different planets and stuff. You can't currently visit the planets yet, but they will be adding it. Frontier will be adding that very soon. And also there's talks of alien races and different spaceships and different factions. Also faction warfare, so you can fight with your favorite faction over control of different systems. So this game has only been out since April 2nd, and there's still a lot that's going to be added. So that's why I'm kind of interested in getting in it now. So I'm not going that fast because I don't really want to overshoot the system, this resource extraction site. So I'm going to make sure that I kind of keep above the asteroid belt so I don't crash into it or get pulled out of slip space or frame shift. I'm going to start pointing towards it now. 10 seconds away. And I'm going to get ready to jump out. Alright. We are now in the resource extraction zone. So at this point in time, I need to start looking for pirates. So we're going to get pretty close. We're going to start looking around for different lasers that are going to be going off. So now that I'm in a safe area, I'm not next to that base, I'll show you guys my weapons. So I currently have pulse lasers, takedown shields, and I have multi-cannons. So obviously, I kind of want to use these strategically. So there we go, we got a mining laser over here. That means we do have some people that are mining for resources from the asteroid belts. And you can do this as well if you wanted to. It's just not that profitable right now, but Frontier is working on making it a little bit better so people can mine for resources. But if you're new at the game and you have, I think, 12,000 credits, you can get a mining laser and a refinery unit inside of your spaceship and actually mine some of these asteroids and make a lot of money. I see a spaceship here, an Eagle. And he is wanted. He's part of the Kermain Blue Brotherhood. And I'm actually going to do a key or a K-scan warrant. Whoa, okay, he does not want me to scan him. He does not want me to scan him. He's not too happy about that. Okay, so what that's going to allow me to do is collect other bounties on him. And he is wanted. He's wanted by the Federation and also the local police that are in my area. So, now that I know that he's wanted, I can open fire on him and take him out. So, he's getting his weapons ready. I think he knows what's coming. So, let's just start this. So, I'm going to get the pulse lasers, take down his shields. Yeah. I'm going to redirect some of my power to weapons, so... Alright. He's also a competent pilot, but I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. I'm going to redirect some more power to engines, just so I can turn faster. Eventually he will break off, so we're kind of just locked in a dogfight, but that's okay. And I should be getting in front of him right now. Okay. I'm using a keyboard and mouse, by the way, if people were wondering. He's trying to get away from me, so... I think he's given up. Alright, shields are offline. Let's open fire. There he goes. My multi-cannons are pretty powerful, so he didn't really stand a chance after his shields went offline. Okay, so that's one guy down. 7,000 credits, it's not that much. So, we're gonna have to find somebody who's worth a little bit more, so... Alright, we got a Sidewinder here. Okay, these guys I think are in a wing together, so... No one who's doing illegal business over here. Cobra Mark III. Yeah, he's clean. Oh, we got a fight going on over here, so I'm going to reallocate power to engines and try to get over there before the fight is over. Okay. One contact lost. Okay, so we have a Cobra Mark III. This is probably going to be our target. No, he's clean. I'm actually pretty surprised over that. It looks like the enemy has slipped out. Yeah. Looks like he jumped. Baron? Alright, we got a wing of... Whoa! He just slammed the brakes on me. So these guys are wanted. More people from the Blue Brotherhood here. And he just slammed his brakes on. He does not want me to scan him, but I'm going to anyway. Scan this guy as well. Oh, so this guy's clean, so these guys are going to start attacking him. So I'm going to interrupt this, and we're going to start... Okay. Take this guy's shields out. These little Sidewinders are pretty weak, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. But he does have two friends. He's He's gonna try to slam his vehicle into me too, so it's okay. Alright, so he's down. Now we gotta find his other buddies. Only 3,000 credits. Nah, not so bad. We'll make quick work of this thing. It's an adder. It's not a very good spaceship either. Alright, he's down. 20,000 credits. Not so bad. That's a pretty decent one. Okay, we got a Viper. Novice pilot. And he's wanted. I think this is the last guy from the Brotherhood. I think he's gonna try to jump away. Yeah, this guy's trying to get away. There he goes. Pretty sure he's gone. I don't know where the hell he went. Oh, he went dark. I couldn't target him. He almost got me with that. So we got the feds. They're out this way. Typically the federal security guys are going to be flying towards someone who's wanted. I'm assuming it's this guy. Yeah, he's wanted. So they're basically just tracking this guy down and scanning him. They're probably going to open fire here any second on this guy. So I'm going to get close, and before this guy blows up, I'm going to try to scan him. Okay, Warrant scanner. He's flying directly at me. Alright, K Warrant's down. I know he's wanted, so I'm going to open fire. He's not using any shields, so this should be a pretty quick kill. An Eagle isn't the greatest, so... There we go. He's down. 5,910 bounty. It's alright. I can't complain. Alright, we got a Sidewinder, Paul Grom. I'd say this guy. Yeah. We have a new wing. So I'm going to scan all these guys so I don't have any fire. If you end up shooting somebody who is actually wanted, but you haven't scanned them, then you actually get wanted yourself. You can't open fire on somebody unless you know that they're wanted for sure. I know these two guys are. So I'm going to open fire on this guy pretty much right away and help out the Federation. Alright. Also, don't shoot the Federal ships. So you got to be careful. This guy's not going to last too long. Okay. Should be right in front of me. There we go. He's down.
Target destroyed. Target shield.
We have an Eagle. I'd say this guy's wanted. Yeah. Go in and scan this guy with the K Warrant scanner. Ah, shit. Alright. Can't go too fast. He's just blatantly shooting at a federal ship. I mean, his ass is about to be grass right now. That's it. He's down. $3,000. Not amazing, but doable. Okay, so... Pretty sure... Yeah, we've already scanned this guy. $2,000. Really cheap warrants today, but you can sit here pretty much for as long as you want until you're out of ammo and keep collecting bounties. There's only been once or twice where I've actually been outmatched, so if you're a decent pilot, you won't have any problems. So don't be afraid to engage other people. I used to be a little bit afraid to do it, but... Alright, so this guy is actually another bounty hunter, so I'm going to go over and try to help him out. Looks like he's getting attacked by a big group of people. Yep. Alright. Shit. That other bounty hunter is actually running into some problems. Let's see if I can help him out here. I just want to get a nice K-warrant scan on him. Ah, he's getting away. He's getting away from me. There we go. Let's open up our weapons and start taking this guy out. Shields are offline. Oh, shit. Okay, shields are recharging. You gotta be careful with these asteroid belts, too, by the way. I think he's trying to jump out. Alright, he's not gonna survive this for very long. Oh shit, the shields are back. He's pretty much dead. He just needs to let it happen. He's done. Okay, 11,000. Pretty sure these are his buddies right here. Captain Moose. He's trying to get away. I'm pretty sure it's actually working. He's gonna start frame shift here in a second.
Frame shift charge detected.
Okay. He's trying to get out, but I don't think he's going to be able to. He's dropping some cargo. What did he drop?
Target shields online.
Oh, he dropped polymers. That's why he was worth something. He picked up illegal polymers. And he tried to kick it away from him. Near the end there. I'll be able to get in front of him right now. He tried to boost away, I believe. $10,000. Yeah, okay. We're gonna head out. So now that I have all these bounties, they're not actual money. You need to convert them. You need to take them back to a base. So we're going to go to the terminal that I was at earlier. Wohler Terminal. Or Wohler Terminal, whatever you want to call it. Wohler. And I'm going to get away from my... I'm going to get away from the asteroid belt. I'm no longer mass locked. I'm going to put my hard points away, my weapons. And we're going to turn on frame shift. Alright. I gotta get a little bit above this asteroid belt because I don't want to run into it. That'll slow me down. But it looks so cool. This game is really fun. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to request a dock. Cool. Okay. Make sure I don't hit those bars. Cool, so we're looking for landing zone 34. I'm gonna get my landing gear down. Okay, we're gonna rise and go this way. There we go. When you're in terminal, go to Starship Services and go to your contacts, and you're gonna want to go to the local security office to pay or to collect your bounties. Now, I also have some bounties on a few alliances like the Empire and the Alliance, but unfortunately, I don't have, you know, this is Federation space, so I can't collect Empire and Alliance bounties in different space. So those bounties are most likely not going to get collected unless I go all the way out to that space. But as you can see, I almost have 1 million credits, and you can do a bunch of different stuff. So you can go to outfitting, and you can start putting on better weapons on your ship, you know, better scanners. Pretty much everything you can upgrade on your ship, which is really cool. You can even buy new ships. I don't know how many good ships they have here at this terminal, but if you go to a high-tech system, they usually have pretty sweet ships. I know there's a high-tech system near Chumanga, which is a pretty decent spot. But for instance, I think I'm gonna buy a new kill warrant scanner. So I can buy one for 120 credits. So I'm gonna buy the better one. Instead of 2 kilometers, it can be used at 3 kilometers, and it's used much faster. So I also need to get a better internal power plant because now with that new piece, I don't have enough power. So let's buy a better power plant. Power capacity 9.6. You know, that's actually probably going to be okay, but for a little bit more, yeah, we'll be able to just buy this power plant. There we go. Cool, bam. And that's basically it when it comes to making money through bounty hunting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it interesting, you want to see some more Elite Dangerous, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.